Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great and taking care of yourself. Kids, today in this video, we will learn the concept of one and many. Now, when do we use one? We use one when we talk about one thing. जब हम किसी एक चीज के बारे में बात करते हैं, then we use one. For example, one sketch pen, one spoon, one marker, one chalk. So when we have one object, we use one for that. Now, when do we use many? We use many when we talk about more than one thing. For example, many spoons, many sketch pens, many pencils, many chalks. So, when we have more than one thing or object, we use many. So, let us quickly recall. One sketch pen, many sketch pens. One spoon, many spoons. One chalk, many chalks. One pencil, many pencils. So kids, I hope you have understood one and many. So we will discuss the same in little detail. So tell me kids, do you know what is singular and plural? Have you heard these words? If yes, then very good. If not, then no problem. Your ma'am will explain it to you. So, what is singular? Singular. When a naming word refers to a single or one person, animal, or thing, then it is called a singular naming word. Singular means when a naming word refers to a single or one person, animal, or thing, then it is called a singular naming word. So, in a way, we can say that singular and one, they both are same. Now, what is plural? What is plural? When a naming word refers to more than one person, animal, or thing, we call it a plural naming word. When a naming word refers to more than one person, animal, or thing, we call it a plural naming word. So, plural and many, they both are same. Now kids, there are some ways by which a singular naming word or words can be changed into plural naming words. The first way is by adding S. By adding letter S in the name of a singular naming word, we can change it into a plural naming word. Let's go and see how. So kids, the first way of changing a singular naming word into a plural naming word is by adding s. So here we have some singular naming words, and I have already told you that singular naming words refers to a single person, animal, or thing. We can change these words into a plural naming words by adding letter s. For example, shop, shops. By adding letter s in this word, we can change it into a plural naming word. Tree, trees. Boat, boats. Book, books. Pencil, pencils. Now, kids, the second way to change a singular naming word into a plural naming word is by adding es. When a singular naming word ends with letter ch, sh, s, ss, o, x, or c, we add es to change that singular naming word into a plural naming word. Let's go and see how. So kids, the second way of changing a singular naming word into a plural naming word is by adding es. As I have already told you, the words which ends with ch, sh, s, ss, o, x, or z. When a singular naming word ends with any of these letters, then we can change it into a plural naming word by adding es. For example, dress, dresses. Here you can see this word ends with ss. So for changing it into a plural naming word, we have added es. Bus, buses. Brush, brushes. Box, boxes. Watch, watches. So kids, today we have studied the concept of singular or one and plural or many, and we have also studied that how we can change a singular naming word into a plural naming word. Now what you have to do is you have to write all the singular naming words that you have seen during the video in your English notebook and then change those words into plural naming words by adding s or es. After completing your work, click a picture and send it to me. Okay? Bye bye.